Thomas had to puff up hills and huff through bushes. But Thomas didn't mind. He was proud to push his new friend Stanley home. At last, Thomas and Stanley puffed into Great Waterton. Thomas was tired, but he had never felt happier. Henry, Rocky, Edward and Emily were busy working. They tooted and whistled when they saw Thomas and Stanley, and soon the sound of engines' whistles were echoing around Great Waterton. The news spread throughout Sodor. "Thomas is found!" the small engines cried. The narrow gauge controller beamed with pride. Terence told Harvey, and Harvey told Trevor, "Thomas is home! He's back forever!" Bill told Ben, and Ben told Molly. They cheered and they whistled, they felt so jolly. All the Diesels met in the sidings. They couldn't believe such wonderful tidings. Percy told Gordon, Toby and James. "My best friend is found," Percy proudly exclaimed. Arthur told Emily along the coast track, "Have you heard the news? Thomas is back." Miss Jenny told Jack, and Jack told his team. Hooray and hurrah, they shouted and screamed. Harold touched down and found Bertie the bus. Bertie hooted and tooted and made such a fuss. Bertie found Lady Hat, who whooped and waved. Lady Hat told her husband, "Sodor is saved." "Thomas is found," cranked Cranky aloud. The cheers and the cheering were a marvellous sound. Sir Topham Hatt proclaimed very grandly, "Stanley saved Thomas, and Thomas saved Stanley." Next morning, Thomas puffed into Great Waterton. Percy and Stanley were working hard, helping to rebuild the tower. It was almost finished. Thomas smiled. Now he was happy Stanley had come to Sodor. He had so many wonderful friends. How could I ever have wanted to be more important than any of them, he puffed to himself. Now they all worked happily together. Later, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. The tower was finished. It looked magnificent. "Well done to you all," beamed Sir Topham Hatt. "Great Waterton is now ready for Sodor Day." "Please, sir," tooted Thomas, "may Stanley bring the mayor to the opening?" "That was your special, Thomas," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Are you sure?" "Oh, yes, sir," Thomas smiled. Surer than sure. Sodor Day arrived. Stanley chuffed proudly in with the mayor. Thomas was pleased for his friend.